You're about to enjoy an It Takes Three network podcast. According to the Catholic Church, mortal sin can only be absolved through the sacred act of confession. But it looks like a certain wasp princess has recently found herself desperately in need of a little unburdening. And who is the man upstairs to discriminate?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. We're here for another episode of Three Gossip Girls, the Gossip Girl podcast.
Yay!
I'm Ingrid,
I'm Liz.
I'm Michelle.
and we're the hosts, and we're here to chit-chat about 17 Candles.
Oh,
Season 1, episode 8.
8. Holy crap.
Weird.
Yeah, I liked this episode the
The
best,
best?
so far.
Since
Actually, the pilot has still been my favorite.
pilot is great.
It's a good pilot.
I was talking to an old college friend of mine, and we were discussing favorite pilots that we've seen.
Mhm.
And she's like, "What's the favorite pilot of yours?" And I was like, "You know what?" I was like, "Nothing's really coming to mind yet. I really have to think about this." But I really like the Gossip Girl pilot. I was like,
think
"It's the
good.
most
It's
recent thing I've
solid.
seen." Minus Veronica Mars, like we were talking about that. But she's like, "Oh yeah, that was a fun show." I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good pilot.
I think it's a great pilot.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah,
It's solid, gives you good introduction of characters.
Yeah, it really set the world up.
Yeah.
And now here we
Tough.
are, 8 episodes
8
in.
weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Can you believe that?
When you put it that
When you
way.
put it that way,
8
it's
weeks,
like,
2
holy crap,
months.
2 months. We've been doing this for 2 months?
That's weird.
Wow.
We're all kind of cringing and looking at each other like,
huh,
time
has it
goes
been that
fast.
Like,
long?
is that math right? But you
I
can't
get, you can't.
argue it
count
numbers.
1, 2,
I mean,
3, 4.
We don't double up. Haven't done that in a long time, so no.
Yeah. And also, I was telling the girls this, but after last week, it was such a big moment and a big episode.
It was.
And I feel like I was an asshole. Even though the girls were like, "You're not an asshole." And like, I don't want to come across like an asshole. And it kept me up.
oh, come
Aw,
on.
I know. And the
What?
girl's like, "I go to fucking sleep," but this is how my brain is because I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like Michelle, you need to." It's like we're coming fresh off the episode.
Right.
We just watched
We
like what,
just
10
watched-
minutes ago.
Yeah.
So it's like my initial thoughts.
Right.
And
You
I was
you
like-
don't get the marination until much later.
Right.
and more things marinated. I was like, "Oh, I can understand how this could be
Totally.
important.
Mhm.
Totally.
I will understand."
Is there anything you want to add
Yeah, now
about
that
last
you've marinated.
Yeah, I really liked the burlesque dancing
week? Mhm.
Yeah. Fun
of
stuff.
Blair, and I guess that's it.
Okay.
That's okay.
No, and the whole like Chuck. I know everyone's like, "Oh my god, Chuck." I still don't feel it yet, but I know I haven't seen the entirety of these
Right.
these
People.
characters'
Mhm.
history, and the fact that he said, "You're sure," that's nice.
That's nice.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It truly is okay. And everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
No, I
Of
know.
course.
I know.
And we're able to critique this show,
Right.
which is like so cool because, and you know, people care actually. Like, hey, you guys are listening. You obviously
Right.
care enough. So, like, thank
Yeah.
you for being with us and appreciating what we have to say, regardless if it's negative or positive or
Yeah.
if we
Yeah.
agree. So, and like the three of us, we all have different opinions too. We're not all going to agree on things. So
Mm-hmm.
it's okay.
Yeah, no, I do. I always
totally
enjoy
okay.
that about us is how we will
Totally.
rebuttal each other and
Yeah.
be like, "Well, no, let's look at it from this." Because even last week, you know, when I was like snooze fest, PNS were like making me bored.
Mhm,
And I
mhm.
was like, "Well, look at it from they were sweet and they
Yeah.
thought about it." And I was like, "You're right. Like this is why we
Right.
have."
This is why we're friends.
I'm
and we
stating the
discuss.
obvious, but I wanted to say this to you guys since last Thursday night. So.
Oh, well, I'm happy you got it off your chest.
Always a
Yeah.
therapy session here. Hi, my name is Michelle.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I don't hate Gossip Girl.
I'm a newbie.
I'm just
Yeah.
here for the
Hey,
ride.
When we were doing Tree Hill Talk, there was, I mean, you guys, if you've been around with us for a while, there were a lot of rough points in that show as well. And we were very verbal about them. And, you know, not everyone agreed. And everyone was like, why are you doing this to my show? And we're like, sorry, but that's just how I feel.
Right.
So it's like, you have to just take it as it is.
Yeah.
And then the next week you can come over and just say, hey, I apologize for what I said. I've thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay too.
We need
We're all okay.
marination sessions.
That's
a little
it.
bit.
It's a marination session.
We can, if you guys want, for each episode, at the top of the episode, we can, if there's something we wanted to
Yeah.
marinate on, we'll touch base
I like
from
that
last
idea.
week.
Yeah, I like that idea too.
Because we watch it and then we quickly come into the podcast room
All
and
hot
record.
and heavy and like
as soon as right off of it, we don't have time to marinate. We don't have time to think about it.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Especially
I like
for
that.
a newbie. And if you ever want to do it with OC,
of course.
because I've marinated on this shit for like, 10
Right.
years.
10 years, yeah. And
True,
that was my second time around. So I've already semi-marinated.
Right.
Now I'm just
Yeah.
refreshing,
Uh-huh.
just like we're refreshing with Gossip Girl too. So
Yeah.
yeah, like again, Ingrid and I haven't seen this show. Most of it since it's been aired.
I
Right.
have to say,
So I don't really
I
remember.
literally
a lot.
feel like I'm watching it as a newbie
Same.
because these episodes are happening and I'm like, I don't remember this.
Yeah,
I remember like big things. Like I remember the kiss.
yeah,
And I vaguely remember this birthday.
yeah.
Honestly, like,
yeah.
but like sometimes I'm like, I really don't know what's happening next week. Like I feel like I'm watching it
Yeah,
as a
it's
newbie
kinda
because
fun.
it's so long ago that
It's
I
kinda
watched
fun.
it.
That's exciting.
So cool.
I have to say, with this show so far, if you guys are listening to my predictions,
They're amazing. You
I'm
should.
just gonna be a little braggy here. I'm doing really fucking
Yeah.
good.
You are doing.
I'm
really
like, I'm
fucking well.
sorry. I must have written Gossip Girl in the past.
Maybe because you're such a Josh Schwartz fan, you're just
Yeah.
like,
I think
you know.
And you're the
Maybe.
realm of teen dramas.
I feel like subconsciously I'm really trying to pull shit. And the fact that
Right.
in my prediction this week, I was like, Nate and Jenny are gonna go out.
Yeah,
And they're gonna, I want this to happen, but in a different way.
Uh-huh.
And when I saw them, I was
You're
like,
like,
I
oh.
just pulled that shit from my ass.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were actually gonna see them together. I mean,
Uh-huh.
we'll get into it. They
secretly
were as friends.
Michelle Rubinstein has wrote this Gossip Girl, and they just
Michelle is actually Josh Schwartz.
Michelle is
Everyone.
Gossip Girl, and she wrote the whole show.
She rips her mask
rips her
off.
mask off, and her headphones fall off.
Yeah.
But
But that's a free show, guys. You guys should listen to
Totally.
it.
you
it's-
totally should.
It's available on our Patreon and you don't even have to pledge. It's a freebie. So
Yeah.
it takes 3network.com.
It's really fucking funny. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It gives me the giggles.
does
The entire episode, I'm just smiling. I'm like, yes, Michelle. Yes, Michelle. Yes, Michelle. This is so
Give it
good.
to me, give it to me, give it to me.
So I hope you guys agree as well. But we should talk about the actual
No, go
episode.
ahead. Now
Should
that
we
all
jump-
that's out of the way.
Should we jump in?
17 candles. We should
Yeah.
go.
All right. So we have Blair confessing at the church.
This was funny. I liked this scene a lot.
I really liked it too. She's doing confession with a priest.
With her like headdress.
With her little, which usually they wear at like funerals, like
Yes.
the little lacy
It's
black,
like her
Like a
soul
bird-
has died a
uh-huh.
little
Bird
bit
box? Is
because
that what it's
she
called? Birdcage?
Yeah, I think that's what it's
something
called.
like that. But she's confessing that she got drunk and broke up with her boyfriend and
Canoodled with
gave
another man.
gave away her virtue. And the priest is like, "Look, just don't drink, hang out with a good crowd, and keep your clothes on." And she's like, "That's amazing advice.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Do you do wishes?" And
That
he's like,
part was
"I'm not
funny
a
too.
genie."
I'm not a genie, honey. You need to leave. But then my favorite part is when she actually leaves the church and she like whips off the headband with
Yep.
the bird's nest or whatever, and she puts
Bird's nest.
her sunglasses on. She's like, I just loved it.
Yeah,
It's like
New woman
it was
refreshed.
like evil Blair, but like refreshed again, and I loved it.
she's feeling good because she thinks, "Oh, Nate's." 'cause
God
she
forgave
wants,
me.
She wants Nate back.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Michelle? She wants him back.
This surprised me. I thought her and Chuck were just going to be I was very surprised because I thought she'd be more into Chuck.
Yeah,
And I thought that her and Nate would just keep up appearances.
right.
Yeah, Chuck's the bane of her existence. She's like, ew, go
Yeah.
away,
Yeah,
but
but
secretly don't.
But don't.
yeah.
like,
It's like-
all the way down the bottom, like just don't though. But please,
But please do.
and Chuck's at the surface.
I love it.
Right.
Surface Chuck, we get it like full frontal with him,
Yep.
I nod to that.
right?
Okay.
And then
She's, like,
Chuck
even
actually
getting it.
pulls up when she's walking outside the church, and he's like,
Love.
"This is the last place I thought I'd find you."
He's like, get back in the limo. Remember we were last night where I have your chastity belt.
Right. Oh, it's
She's
so
like,
good.
go away. You're not invited to my party anymore. I uninvite you. You're not welcome. She just can't stand him. She can't stand him because she knows that like it's there.
Mhm.
Yeah. She felt something.
She felt the tingles, the teenage tingles.
Yeah, obviously.
She did.
And she's like walking away, and Chuck's just looking at her
Mhm.
go.
I love
You
it.
can just tell he's like, "God damn, I want that woman.
Mhm.
I want her."
I
want her.
I
Um,
loved him.
Then we have Serena and Padge.
Yeah, Sag making out in,
Sag
in the
is-
coffee shop. Is it a restaurant? A coffee
And
shop?
then,
I
of
don't
course, Vanessa, the fruit fly that doesn't go away.
remember. You swat it. She doesn't die. She just comes back.
She's just there.
She got a job quick.
She got a job quick.
quick.
Yeah. No customers besides Sag.
So weird though. So Sag is making out. I get
Heavy.
not again. That's what you do as a teenager, right?
I
You just
guess.
make
Yeah,
out
your
more.
Right,
hormones
I
are all
guess.
over the place.
They didn't see her working there.
Right?
She must have
Maybe she came out from behind like the
Maybe.
counter and she was putting on her apron and they're like, "Oh, hey, you work here now?"
She's like, yeah, I told you that the other day. I got a job here. And Dan's like, yeah, sure.
Totally knew that.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's annoying. She already annoys me. I couldn't remember
I
how long it takes for her to
know. It's
annoy me, and I was like,
very
"It takes
quick.
now time. It takes
Now.
me 8 now.
Takes me
Now o'clock.
3 minutes in.
Yeah,
Should
I know how I feel about her now.
Right.
And it's not because I've been influenced. You
glad.
girls shared your opinions, and my friend Nicole shared her opinions about her.
All the same, by the way.
All the same, she's annoying.
And it's funny because I feel like we're all on the same page where we're not the biggest shippers of Padge and Selena.
So
Correct.
you
But
think
then
you
we
would like her
still,
more?
but then we still find Vanessa annoying. Like, go away.
yeah,
Like, even though it's not because we want to like cherish and
No,
protect our
no,
babies.
no,
It's
no.
because like, like Vanessa's just
Saggy.
little Sag, Saggy. No, we don't care. We don't care. But she's just so annoying.
Yeah.
It just like I cringe whenever she's talking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time she speaks, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
please stop.
I feel the same way.
So she was just brought in here to rile them up.
I
Rattle
guess.
thing. Yeah, because they weren't already fucked up on their own to begin with.
They really
Like-
couldn't catch a break, these two kids.
And-
Like, they're doomed from the start, and the more things just keep piling on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
not
did
good.
say I wanted her to ruffle their feathers, but now I'm like, no,
Nah.
I'm good. She's not even ruffling it in a
No,
fun way.
It's not.
She's
it's not like
annoying.
it would be better if she was like a character more like Blair,
Yeah.
like flirting with him
Very
and
yeah, I
like
was gonna say,
kind
Yeah.
of being like, hey, like
because
know?
they're saying that, like, oh, damn, she's like a looker. You got to watch out for her, but she's not, like,
but her personality
sexualized.
is just
So it makes it, like,
she's
a little
just like, oh, hey, Dan,
I'm the
I'm gonna
friend.
come in through your window.
Yeah. It would be more fun if she was, like,
But
being
she's
flirty.
the best friend who he had feelings for.
And she still has feelings. for him.
Clearly.
It's clear.
Like Serena even says it at one point, and she's like, she likes you.
yeah.
Like, hello,
Right. So it's like, then are you really friends?
No.
You're not. You're
Right?
just like,
You're a girl with a motive.
right.
Yeah.
You're
Frenemies.
not like, you're doing things, yes, for his benefit, but maybe internally all the way down, like, it's because you love him.
Of
Yeah.
course it
It's not
is.
because you're like, oh, I'm his best friend. I have to do
I
this. It's
care
like,
about
no,
him.
You're doing it to save your face. Like,
Right.
fuzzies on the mic again.
Yeah. No, they're clearly going to be frenemies.
We also have a new face in town,
The new girl in
Mrs.
town.
Humphrey. Thoughts on Allison?
Were you expecting her to be there?
No, I thought this was going to be a situation where we just hear of an Allison. We never actually see her face like Maris on Frasier. I always go to that reference. She's very pretty.
Very
Beautiful.
pretty.
Looks very young.
Rufus likes blondes.
Extremely young.
I also felt that everyone in this episode was extremely moisturized.
Yes.
Dewy skin.
Everyone looked really
Very-
good.
yeah,
The
healthy.
adults looked really
Very
good,
glowy.
and Nate looked really good.
Yes,
and
he did.
And I don't find him.
He had a couple.
He doesn't give
moments.
me the teenage
He
tingles.
shined. He shined a couple
He's
of
just too
tingles
pretty.
today.
He's so pretty.
Yeah, and I
He's
hope
so pretty.
that as the seasons go on, the more little boy he loses, becomes more a man. You're like, okay,
Yeah.
Here
His
he
hair
is.
is just very
Slick.
it's-
Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Yeah.
Early Justin Bieber. Like,
that's what it is. He looks like
Pin
little
Street.
Justin Bieber.
Have
Yeah.
you seen what they look like now? I'm sure you have.
he actually is going to be on a new show that I want to watch. I'll get back to you on the name and what it's about, but I
You
literally-
saw him.
oh, The Boys. I think he's
Yeah.
on The Boys. It's a superhero show where it's a world where superheroes are pretty much assholes, and they have these people that are kind of like their handlers.
Oh,
And like they're these people that are trying to take down these superheroes because they're actually not good. And he's playing a character that's kind of like Aquaman.
oh, cool.
I'll pull up a picture. We can keep talking while I pull
yeah,
it up.
no, because Nicole,
definitely.
she last week we Googled everyone to see
Yeah.
what they look like now. Oh, these boys are so cute now.
Yes.
yeah.
But they're also like, oh, I'm an adult. I can recognize.
Right.
Yeah.
We're
No,
in
I
our
mean,
30s
He
now.
was in his late
20s.
Yeah, his early 20s. I
Yeah.
think when he did the show, and plus he's playing a high schooler. So to me, when this show
There's
was
his
on,
character that he's going to be on
yes,
The Boys.
honey, oh my god, I always found him
There he
very
is.
attractive.
Yeah.
But now
The
when I
scruff.
watch it
Throw
back,
the
throw a
scruff.
beard on him
Yeah, it's
and
scruff.
fix that hair.
yeah,
Give it a
once
little
these kids get facial hair,
volume.
you're gonna be like, oh damn.
Look at the hello.
Even the other
biceps.
one.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
The other one.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah, but I remember watching this in the beginning, and my baby cousin, who is now 15 years old, looked exactly like Chase Crawford. And I was like, oh my God, that's what my cousin Ethan's going to look like when he grows up. He's going to be a stud.
Is he a
And
stud?
now every time I see this, it's like I'm watching Ethan. It's weird to me.
Oh.
So it's
Look,
like I've disassociated the...
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
They're all
Ed
smoke
Westwick.
shows.
Yes.
I mean,
They're
smoke.
all good looking as kids too. I'm not going to put
Oh,
down.
totally.
No, of course.
But I'm
but
like,
But they're
oh
young
my-
here.
but
I mean,
yeah.
Chuckaroo.
yeah, no, it's amazing.
Peekaboo. Chuckaroo.
Peekaboo,
The
that little
scruff
beardo.
does so much.
It's just
for men.
throw a beard on a dude and
Anyone.
Hello.
I'm into the beards.
hello.
Not the really long beards, but the beard.
No, like a good thick scruff.
Just give me a little scruff.
Yeah. So Allison's back.
She is.
Jenny brought her home.
And it's Rufus is like, well, what the hell? Why did you do that?
Yeah,
He's
they're not
hiding
happy.
from her in the other room. Jenny's like, can you come out and talk to her?
But it's true. I forgot who said it. I don't know if it was Padge or somebody said that they can't work things out until they actually are in the same room and
Yeah.
talk.
Makes sense.
Because if she's just away, it's just always going to be this like kind of thing floating around.
Right. It's true. And they need to like get their feelings out, what they want to do next, like what's happening. You don't care?
There was no closure.
There-
I
well-
don't care either.
No, I understand the process of like going through this separation, and then you come back together. You're like, okay, well, we talked about it for a second. Well, let's
Right.
just have sex. But yeah, it's
Part of me is like, okay, I get
don't
it. You
want-
don't love Rufus anymore. You're unhappy. But like the fact that she just like ditched her kids
no, that's
feels
unacceptable.
weird to me. You know what I
Right.
mean? Even though they're older, it's still your kids.
No, you don't
Yeah.
ditch your kids.
You don't just like peace
And
out.
Padgett gave it to her. I was
Yeah.
I gave him some mental claps. I was like, yes, tell it to
Mhm.
her straight, because he's like, why are you here? I'm really uncomfortable with this. You not only cheated on Dad, but you left us and you told us you'd be back by the end of summer, and you didn't.
Right.
And she's like, oh, I told you I was going away for a little bit.
You
It's
said
like,
you were okay with
that was
it.
forever. That you've been away
Right.
forever now.
Yeah, you never came back.
Right.
Well, because he's
Difference.
older and realizes, and Jenny's more
Right.
naive and just wants her parents back together.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when he's like, you know what? I shouldn't be the one telling you this. And then
Right.
that's when he leaves. And then Jenny takes the cue and also leaves.
Yeah.
And so worked in their favor, but also they didn't talk about anything. The only that came to the surface was that Allison said for years it was Rufus's career and all about him, and she did that, and she never had time for herself, and now she's doing herself, and like she doesn't feel the same.
That's how it is. And then they
That's
make
how
up.
it works, and then they get down dirty.
Yeah.
I thought they did a good job casting
Yeah,
for her. I feel like
Right.
her and Padge look like they
Yes,
could be
I was
related.
thinking
The
that too.
eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, that could work.
They all look, you know, like blonde for Jenny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they did a good job with
It
that.
worked. That's fine.
But
That storyline's
very
done.
lackluster in comparison to everything else that's happening.
Right.
And plus,
Everything.
we've seen Rufy now with Lily every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
Or
oh, bring
we're-
back Lily.
We're like,
Almost
give
every
back Lily.
episode.
She's more fun.
Yeah.
She's-
I would like Lily and Allison to see each other because I know they are
Yeah.
not
Oh, yeah.
on good terms and
Not
kind of
fans.
enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And Lily, this is gonna. I'll save it. for
Okay.
Just until.
Okay.
Just give a little tease.
If we want to just like keep going with storylines
Sure.
versus
Yeah, sure.
in order,
Whatever.
because we
do
kind
whatever
of
want.
covered now the Rufus and
Allison.
Allison
So that's pretty
Sitch.
much done.
that's pretty much what happened. There was all these awkward moments with the kids, them kind of running into like avoiding each other, avoiding conversation,
Making the waffles.
making waffles.
You still like
and-
them, right, Rufus? Of
It's like-
course. He makes them every fucking Sunday.
Yeah, jeez, you would know that if you were here,
Right.
And then I would just want to talk about Blair
Always.
and her birthday and just all the shit that she's going through right now. So she really wants Nate.
She
And
reserves her own presents.
right. She puts all these presents. It's tradition
Yes.
to put all the jewelry to the side, and then that way people can show up and buy.
It's like a registry.
Right, and it's always her mom and Nate that buy
Mom,
her
Nate. Mhm.
that buy her things. Cool that Nate just buys $1,000 jewelry,
Right.
thousands of dollars.
With his trust fund money.
No big deal. And She's excited for her birthday, but then we have her hanging out with Serena, and Serena's like, Nate's coming, right? Like,
Yeah, she's been shady about it.
How's he doing with all this crazy family stuff? And she's just kind of lying about the fact that they broke up.
And S is like, you're such a good girlfriend. You're giving him his space. You're so amazing, Blair. I love you. Kiss your ass.
XOXO.
XOXO-S.
I was surprised that Nate did call her, though.
Right.
Yeah. I think, well, because then before that, he speaks to his parents, and they were like, you have to give her this ring. Otherwise, daddy's going to, like, go to, not go to jail, but, have a big stink about it with Eleanor and the business.
Right.
So he felt the pressure, and so he called her.
Yeah, because Nate's parents are
They're the
literally
worst.
the worst.
They're the worst.
By far, I think the
worst.
worst parents I've seen on
Like,
television with kids.
His mom, what's her name again?
And
Anne.
Anna or Anne? Oh,
Anne.
okay.
It's Anne.
Anne is like this naive, only cares about her husband and like the look of the family versus, and always blames Nate for things. And I'm just like, ew, stop.
Right.
And then oh my God, Hallie.
at least Howie is entertaining and like you suck. Anne is just
And it's just crazy.
I just don't like
He
Anne.
just has like, yeah, no.
she's
Anne is-
worse than Howie.
She's terrible. And Howie's just always like, you'll protect me, right, son? So I could do cocaine and steal money. Like, he's just so like,
He was killing me. He's like, it's just a little thing that happened. It's no big deal.
Oh, the scene with
Oh,
the
They're blowing it
lawyer.
out of proportion.
And Nate's like, shut up and just listen to him.
Yeah.
Like, you hired him for a reason. Take a plea. I was like, look at you using
Yeah, it was very
law terms.
It's just a misunderstanding. What's to misunderstand about fraud and like
Embezzlement.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the other one.
Yeah. And
Nothing to misunderstand there.
I just feel really bad for Nate.
I do
Yes.
too.
Like, he just
do
has
too.
such shitty parents.
He
He,
really
broke up with his girlfriend. He's secretly in love with Serena. Can't catch a break.
No, he cannot. Mm-mm.
No.
Poor kid.
He doesn't know it, but his best friend slept with his ex.
At the time,
air quotes,
yeah.
girl.
Yeah. But then he decides, as we talked about, he's going to call Blair and tell her that he's coming to the party, and,
And also like
gives her like the
yeah.
hope.
and then
the hope.
maybe we
Scary.
went on a promotion and we should be back
And Blair's
together.
like, yes, we did.
Yeah, but
You're
let's
so
take it
right.
slow. She's like, you have to work for it.
Yeah, she
I'm
and
like, oh my
inside
God.
she's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're back together.
I love how she seems to be all together when she talks to Nate. I mean, I'm sure he realized she was probably full of shit when she said that. Like, obviously, she would have taken him back in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And he knows that.
Yeah, and
But
he's
just for herself, she's like, you're going to have to work for it.
yeah, but he says, "Oh, I have a present for you," and so she calls the jeweler, all excited, like, "Oh my God, someone bought something off my registry!"
The crystal,
And like
the
one
diamond
thing
necklace.
was purchased, and right there you knew it was
Yeah.
Chuck,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you saw that Nate didn't buy the necklace.
and Eleanor didn't. So
And of course it was Chuckarooski.
So cute.
Crush. And then
This
I
poor
loved
kid's holding this
when
ring.
I loved when Nate goes to see Chuck and Chuck's not answering the door.
Oh
and
my
Nate's
God, I
like,
love this
I
scene.
can hear you breathing, and Chuck's like hyping himself up. He's like, okay. And he opens it and he's like, Nathaniel.
Oh my God, I laughed so hard at that part.
It was very funny.
Nathaniel, how are
But
you doing?
it just shows you how quick Chuck is
He's
because
insanely
Chuck says
smart.
something about them breaking up, and he's like, how'd you know? And then, like, without skipping a beat, he goes, oh, she tried to milk information from the best friend. Just so fast. I'm like, wow, Chuck,
Amazing.
very good
smart.
at that.
Not like Padgy, who couldn't think of a lie at
Fucking
all.
Padge has no chance.
It's okay.
But so then, Nate is asking for advice. He's telling him about the family and what's going on and the ring and Blair. And obviously Chuck likes Blair.
He doesn't want Nate to get back with her.
Doesn't want Nate to go get back with her, but everything he says is true.
It is.
Chuck
It
says
is.
your parents have been, controlling you your entire life. You don't want to do any of the things that they want you to do. You need to put your foot down and do what's best for you.
And Nate was even like, really?
You don't want me to tap
You
that
don't-
ass?
Yeah, you don't want me to like.
Chuck internally is like, I already did.
No need
I
for you to
did
do
it.
it, buddy.
Oh,
I already
And
did it.
didn't Chuck say like I care about 3 things?
Yes. He
Money.
said, I have it
shit.
here. Money, pleasures, money brings me, and you.
Yeah,
Aw.
that was cute.
A little bro moment.
It's bullshit, but it was cute. It's half bullshit.
It's half, yeah.
No,
it's half. Like, he
it's-
truly loves Nate.
No,
like,
I know.
really-
Yeah, they've
I
been
know, I know.
childhood best
But
friends.
he like loves Blair too. So
But in his defense, I'm gonna defend Chuck always.
sure, of course.
Yeah.
they were
They
broken
were broken
up.
up. They were broken
They were
up.
broken up.
They were broken up.
We're on a break.
They were on a break.
They were truly on a break. They really were.
No, they really.
They were done.
This,
Yeah.
This time around, really on a break.
Yeah.
They were broken up.
Blair
Yeah.
arrived to that party that night and said, "We broke up."
And really, takes two to tango. It wasn't
does
like
take-
Chuck, like,
And Chuck said, "Are you sure?"
yes, he said it. He made sure that she was sure. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
She was sure.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was sure.
We were all sure.
Mm-hmm.
We were all clapping for tears of joy and everything. So, fun stuff.
Now
Yeah.
we're at the party.
This party at a sushi place.
So weird.
Sushi party.
Wasn't it at someone's house?
I thought it was at someone's restaurant.
Oh, was
Someone's
it? Because
family's
it was
restaurant. Her dad's place is so
I thought
cool.
it was someone's friend's
because her
place.
bedroom is there.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, I think
So
it was someone's house. I'm gonna see if I can find
Is
out.
it one
Yeah.
of the?
I think it was
twins?
one of the because didn't they say I love what you did with the place or
Maybe.
something?
Yeah, I totally missed
I
that.
I'm
just-
gonna look into it because I'm pretty sure it's somebody's place.
Yeah, because she wouldn't just like throw a party at her own house.
No. And it clearly wasn't her house. I thought it was like one of someone's house. And like, oh, I love your dad's place. Or, I
Okay,
can't believe that your
see.
dad's.
So maybe it's one of the twins or
yeah,
something like that.
but there's sushi.
Sushi,
And-
a sushi chef. I was like, every piece. I'm like, yes, I'll eat that, please.
So yeah, so we have sushi. We have on a big screen. I guess is it anime or just
Oh,
cartoon
yeah, yeah, I
playing?
guess
And
something.
GarageBand,
Yeah.
not
Garage
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero,
Oh my
Garage
God.
Band.
That's what we
yes.
record into, guys.
Yes, we do. Guitar Hero, and Blair is patiently awaiting Nate's arrival
With the gift.
with the gift because she's like, "Oh my god, it's a gift! It's a gift! It's a gift!" Oh my God.
Yeah, and Chuck's like,
He's not coming, honey.
he's on her like a hawk.
Love
But
it.
I loved the scene. I don't want to jump into it, but I am
Where she
here
like pulls him
to
by
love
his
it.
hair, and I was cracking up.
And he says, he pretty much tells her like, I like you.
I have butterflies.
Oh,
Do
I
you
love
die?
this scene so much.
I
It doesn't
loved-
say where the party is. I'm
All
reading
right.
the whole
okay.
like.
Maybe you guys will let us
I'm
know.
pretty sure because they definitely said it's like someone said something about I love what you done with the place.
Yeah,
or something like
okay.
that.
But I like how she's like, do
wherever
you
it is.
like me?
I love that she flat out asked him.
Yeah.
And then he goes, define like.
She's like, "Oh my god, you do!"
Oh
She's like, kill those butterflies.
and also
They need
like,
to die.
I'm also very upset about this. Like, I can't believe I feel this.
Yes.
Right.
like-
He's like, I can't sleep. I
He's like,
can't eat.
It's an inconvenience for me too. Okay.
Yeah. I just
It's
love it
funny.
because they're both being so honest with each
I
other.
love it.
And she like grabs him by the hair.
Yeah.
I love this whole scene. Yeah, it just giggles
Definitely-
and feelings and tingles. And
Definitely my
yay.
favorite scene, I think, in the whole
I
episode.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just
It was
very
good.
comfortable with each other, and
Well, they've been friends a long
Yeah.
time.
I really
so-
That's true.
enjoy it.
They've been friends, she's been this whole time she's been with Nate. She's always known Chuck because Chuck's
Right.
been Nate's childhood friend. So
So-
they've grown up
mhm.
together.
Yeah.
So, there's a comfort there. And now another level,
Mm-hmm.
another layer
Right.
of that.
Do you want to finish with Blair's storyline, then go to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they make a bet
They do.
because
right.
she's like, Nate always calls at midnight. And he was like, I will
Not
go
tonight.
away if Nate calls you at midnight. If not,
You're coming home with me. Like
Yeah.
you're sleeping next to me
You're
tonight.
spending the night with me.
Yeah.
and she's
And
like,
at first
"Just
she's
watch."
like, no. And then he's like, what? You don't think you think he's gonna call?
Yeah.
And she's like, fine.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he's not gonna call.
Right.
No, he's not.
And he doesn't.
He doesn't, and she's devastated. Not for the fact that yes, he doesn't call, and I guess she didn't realize it was midnight until Serena comes over with the cake, and she's like, "Oh shit,
Well, Chuck says it's
Yeah.
12:01.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's midnight."
It's
And she's like,
12:01.
"Oh."
He didn't call. They bring the cake over. She doesn't even blow the candle. She walks
She's
away.
So upset.
She's upset. And then the picture comes out that someone took of Nate hugging Jenny because Nate and Jenny spent the night together just talking as
Love this.
friends. He
It was
mentioned it
sweet.
as friends. Very cute.
They both have family issues right now.
They're both talking about their problems. They're sitting there drinking like iced tea or something.
yeah, something like that.
And just kind of hanging out. And he hugs her goodbye, sends her on her way.
Love.
Nothing happened, but of course, someone with their little flippy phone,
Who are you?
right?
The
Take a
random
picture.
minions.
They're like,
Plaid
oh my god,
jacket.
Nate Archibald.
They're Gossip Girls minions.
And take a picture, send it over, and post it. And
And
it
of
gets blasted out
course,
to everyone.
And they're like, "Happy birthday, Blair.
Yeah.
Here's your present."
Yeah.
So everyone's like, ooh.
And she's forced to tell Serena and
everyone.
pretty much everyone that her and Nate broke up. And she's really
Yeah.
upset. She thought he was going to come back tonight.
Nope. So she's very upset. She's in the room crying.
Love this scene.
Serena chases her. She says she wants to be alone.
Yeah, she just wants to be
she's in the room. And then in walks Chuckaroo with the necklace. With the necklace, he's like, maybe we could save the night. Puts the necklace on her. So
love
pretty.
Something about beautiful things wear beautiful things.
Yes, love that. And then I just loved how like soft and gentle his little kiss on the shoulder was.
Yeah.
And comfort. It just looked like they were gonna like he was just comforting her, and then you walk in 2 minutes later and they're making out. But like it was still cute at the
very
time,
sweet.
right?
It was cute, but I'm more excited for Yay, Serena saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get this shit
Yes.
Right.
So
going.
Serena is
Yeah.
going to go check on Blair, and then she opens the door and
And-
finds that.
And she's like, oh,
She's
okay.
like,
well,
slowly like backs
What
away.
would you guys do if you saw? Look at
would've
the
done the
three of
same
us.
thing.
right.
What-
I would just
I would
quickly
like very quickly
close
the door.
and like scurry away.
I wonder
I
if
was-
I would do that, or if I'd be like,
Actually, you probably would be like, what?
I probably
Yeah.
would, right? Because I'm such a in your face.
But like, say this was someone you loathe, right? Or like,
yeah, I'm
seem
trying to
to
think of
loathe,
in my
and-
life if it was
and-
one of you guys.
Yeah.
and your boyfriend's best friend.
So
too.
if it had
it's
to be like
yeah,
one of the
Yeah.
guys in Thursday Crew that I don't loathe, but
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you're
Weird.
seeing that, and you're like, oh shit, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. 'Cause this is
Yeah.
probably
know.
embarrassing for her. And then
Yeah.
she has a secret now, keeping it from Nate and from everyone. So it's not good.
it's interesting. I have to predict what Serena will do with this information.
Yes,
Right.
You do.
She could be a bitch or she could be nice.
Stay tuned for Michelle's Diss and Tell.
Yes. It'll be on
On
Patreon.
Yeah.
And that pretty much covers Blair and all that.
Yeah. And then
Love-
while this is happening, we have Sag
Sag.
and Vanessa, and they're kind of competing for Padgy's time.
I feel like Sag wouldn't bother me as much if Vanessa wasn't flying around.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that I'm not going to say I hate, but I disliked the scene of Vanessa and Padge are walking.
Yeah.
He knows he has this party to go to. I mean, they're boyfriend and girlfriend at this point,
Right.
right? They
Right.
keep calling
Right,
each
right.
other friends, but whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, I like you. I like Serena. Serena likes me, and you like me. I'm the common ground.
Right.
What's the problem
So
here?
you guys should get
Like,
to
you're
know
an
each other.
idiot.
Yeah. He's not very bright.
No, I know.
He started
When it
out
comes
really,
to women, he is very.
he's lost.
He's a lost.
Lost.
How could you not remember that your best friend you had feelings for? She had feelings for
Right.
you, and you're like, oh, I want her to be friends.
I don't
with-
get why you guys aren't like. Why don't you like each other? I don't get why you guys are threatened by each other. Why can't you just get along? Like what? Use your fucking head.
I also thought it was
Idiot.
inappropriate that he brought her to Blair's party because
No,
she's like, "Let
not
me
appropriate.
start now.
Yeah.
Let's
I would
all
have been
hang
like,
out."
no, not appropriate.
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow we can. You
Today's
know.
Blair's birthday, who she's a complete and utter bitch. She will not like you there, and she's Serena's best friend. So what do you think is going to happen?
It's not your
It's not your
place
place
for you to come. She
and
doesn't
it's
know
not
you.
Dan's place to invite
Right.
her.
Especially him.
Especially
Yeah.
him. He's like the worst part. That's the worst part of the whole thing. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic.
Yeah. But she's like, no, let me prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Dan was
annoying.
like, when he defended himself towards his mother, I was like, oh, maybe you'll be my MVP.
No.
Totally went out the window
Nope,
when he
that
did
was
this.
a wash real quick.
Totally went out the window. So
Yeah.
he just doesn't get it. And he doesn't and Serena's like, why don't you get it?
Even
She's
Serena's
"But,
like, look,
I'm your friend.
she's like, you should be telling me these things because then it comes out while they're playing Rock Band and rocking out. Vanessa's like, oh, this is, unwind after the day you had. And Serena's like, but.
And then of course she has to say, oh, you didn't tell her?
You didn't tell her? You told me all day long.
I'm your best friend. You told me everything.
Ugh.
Just making her feel worse.
So then Serena's upset that Padge didn't tell her that
I'd
his
be
mom was
pissed.
home.
That's
but
like the biggest thing in his life right now. His
Right.
parents are separated. He's been waiting for the day his mom to come, for her to come home, and she finally does, and he doesn't tell his girlfriend.
But I'm glad that Serena right away is
Yeah.
like, I'm upset you didn't tell me. You should be telling me these things now.
Yes.
I understand she's your best friend. You could tell her also, but I should be told first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I liked that was good.
And
she's
it's like, okay,
Blair said, and he's like, well, you're going to get advice from Blair.
And then
it's
she's
like,
like,
well, she gave her
"Hee."
good advice.
Right.
She said, you become the best friend. Your best friend becomes your second best friend. I'm like, yes, it's exactly what happens. Your
Right.
partner becomes your best friend.
Yeah.
And you need to always have that communication. And clearly, he's just not getting it.
Not getting
Not
it.
getting
This
it.
is all new for him. And clearly, as we found out, new for Serena, she's never had a boyfriend.
Yes.
I guess like a real.
So it's new ground for
relationship.
everyone.
Mhm.
You know,
Right.
how
Michelle's finding it
how
hard to believe.
Serena acts is very, for me, hard to believe that she was the it girl.
Right.
Mhm.
It's really, hard. I know she went away and we're supposed to believe that she's this it girl, but she's so, to me, she's flawless, but doofy.
Flawless.
Yeah.
And never had a boyfriend. So I guess there's, she's fooled around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way she is, it's like, I don't know. I don't get that you're.
She's never had stability and nothing
yeah.
serious and
Yeah. So just built up conversations
Yeah,
about
and
her.
I think the way we're seeing her now too is like a little bit of a different Serena.
Well,
now-
clearly.
now she's able to like let her guard down, and she's not really like listening to what everyone has to say about her or do like the things that she thinks everyone wants her to. So she's a little bit different than when she first.
I just really would love a flashback episode.
Yeah,
To
see what she was like.
What she was, so we could see how
we'll
we got
get that.
here.
Mhm.
We'll get those.
Yeah, you can confirm.
You'll see previous.
Yeah, there
Serena.
definitely is a lot of previous.
Okay, cool.
Well,
It's fun.
there's layers. You're gonna learn more about
I
Serena.
know you guys keep saying that, and
Right.
so
Everyone has the onions. They're all onions.
They're big onions.
Loads. So it's
Wow.
fun. Yeah, I'm excited when we get to the last episode of season 6 where you're like, wow, I was not expecting any of these things.
Yeah.
wait, what is it?
Episode of season 6? The finale, I mean? Season finale? Series finale?
Oh, we have that long to go.
Well, no, I'm just curious as to like first day, your impressions.
Yeah. Okay.
Last day, like, wow, I wasn't expecting that from anyone.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped for that.
Mhm.
And so we talked about Saggy, talked about Cher.
Well, what did you like their little? Is it Rock Band or Guitar Hero?
It's Guitar,
Guitar
Hero.
What
Right?
that whole
Guitar Hero. Yeah.
Guitar Hero.
that
Yes.
whole like
battle.
It was fine.
Yeah, it was okay.
It's whatever.
And then what I really disliked was the super awkward conversation of them trying to like give each other like props,
Bonding.
but
like the
also putting each
bonding,
other down.
but like putting each other down.
Yeah.
it was
really
passive
weird.
aggressive frenemy.
It's
Exactly.
very teenage girl.
And like poking each other. I'm like, that would probably hurt. Like, don't touch me. I would bruise. Like, just not necessary.
But it was very, very for the age.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very appropriate for that age.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, their claws are coming out
Mhm.
Yes.
in there.
For Padge.
Right. For Patch. What?
Pause for Padge.
We could pause. You want to take a pause?
I thought claws pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
no, it's perfect.
Pause for Padge.
Yeah,
I think we hit everything.
I
I
think, we
think
did
so
too.
too.
Yeah.
Cool. Taking
Yeah.
a breaky.
Breaky,
Take you a breaky.
Bye.
Hi, I'm April,
And I'm Steph.
and we're from the Thirst Podcast. Do you like pop culture news, reviews, and discussion?
Are you deeply invested in Armie Hammer and Timothy Chalamet's friendship?
Do you constantly find yourself debating which Hollywood Chris is best?
Have you lost sleep over the horror that is Ben Affleck's back tattoo?
Then we're the podcast for you.
Every few weeks, we get together to talk about what we're enjoying or what we're looking forward to in the world of TV, film, music, and more.
You can find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher by searching for the Thirst Podcast, and you can also find us over on Twitter at The Thirst or on Instagram at The Thirst Pod.
Listen to an episode and let us know what you think. Bye!
Bye!
And
Hey.
we're back.
Yeah. We're good, Michelle?
Yep. We're all good. Cool.
Back from break. Would you like to do trivia?
Trivia.
Love
I
trivia.
know. It's so
Love
much fun.
it. Bring it.
Again, not a huge amount of trivia for this episode because of some spoilery things, but as we know, this episode is based off 16 Candles, the movie.
Mhm,
Good
sure is.
movie. This is the first on-screen appearance of Allison Humphrey.
Yes.
This is a funny one. When I read this, I was like, huh. Guitar Hero was incorporated into this episode because of Blake Lively's real-life skill in the game.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
Right?
cool.
Also, it's not really trivia. It's kind of like an observation, but Serena can speak Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah.
She,
And then this episode aired November 14th, 2007.
wait, are we getting Thanksgiving?
Too soon to know.
Okay.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
There's 2 goofs from IMDb. They say Blair exits the church and talks to Chuck inside a limo. On the reflection of the car's window, she has her sunglasses on, but a close-up she doesn't. And then the cameraman reflected off of Chuck's limo when he encounters Blair by the church. So let us know if you guys saw those goofs. And then just some music. We have 1 Week of Danger by the Virgins, Birthday Song by the Shapes, Love is Colder Than Death by the Virgins, Rich Girls by the Virgins, a lot of Virgins, Feathers by 2 Hours Traffic, Nice Buddy by Puffy Ami Yumi, How We Breathe by Pinback, Fernando Panda by the Virgins, Freebird by Leonard Skinner, How Does It Feel by Eskimo Joe, Kissing Songs by Dawn Landis, and Radio Christian by the Virgins. A lot of the Virgins this
Good
episode.
stuff. And Pinback. I love Pinback.
Yeah. So that was that.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I only counted 1 headband.
I counted 1 as well.
I had technically 2. Blair in the beginning, and then the guy making sushi had the thing wrapped around his
Oh,
head.
come
But
on.
That's a stretch.
it's a stretch. I know. It's a stretch.
That's more of like a bandana.
okay.
Like
So just one true headband.
1 headband.
Yeah.
And it was the funeral, not funeral one.
Funny. But
Yeah.
since we talked about headbands, we can talk about fashion, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, everything, I feel like every episode, everything is amazing.
Yeah.
Really.
Everything
Especially
Blair wears.
when Blair wears
Yes.
whatever she wears.
I loved her outfit when she was at the church, that black, everything black.
Love
Just
I
love
really
it.
liked Nate in the jeans with the
yeah,
pullout.
yeah,
Ew!
yeah.
And the blue jacket. I was like, okay, I see you.
I just couldn't believe I was writing like, oh, hey, Nate.
Right.
I know, because we usually see him in, like the prep school outfit or just
Yeah.
like whatever.
Or a suit.
a suit. Yeah,
at
usually just a
events.
dress shirt. So it's like, all right, that's new for you. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
I put Serena's hair again.
Serena's hair always. I like Serena's gray dress.
I loved
Me
that
too.
entire look. She just looked so stunning. It looked like they highlighted her hair a little bit lighter
Mhm.
this episode.
Mm-hmm.
She just, I love that whole thing. And then
It looked
she was
comfy too.
Yeah,
it was
she
very
looked
pretty
so,
but comfy
like,
looking.
Waxed and like beachy and
Mhm.
just loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. I like Chuck's pinstripe suit with the red pocket square.
Mm-hmm.
99 is that?
Mm-mm.
I liked it because it wasn't as flashy as what we're used to with him. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's classic. That was it really. And I did like Blair's birthday dress.
Right.
Yeah,
It
me
was a little
too.
much.
But
She looked
it's
like the
Blair.
Black Swan. But
Right.
yeah, it was very Blair.
Very Blair.
I like the sheer
The little sleeves.
Yeah,
The
I
cat
love that.
sleeves.
The little sleeves that Chuck kissed. Those little sleeves. Those little sleeves with the little smooch
kissy
little
sleeves.
kiss, little shoulder kiss.
love.
I liked Rufy's plaid shirt.
Oh,
Oh, he's always rocking
he's a
the
basic
plaid.
B, you know.
He just looked so bright this episode.
Yeah.
The moisture. He looked very
Yeah,
young.
He
Yeah.
did. He looked really young. I was like, wow.
Yeah. And Nate looked really good too. I don't know. It was just the lighting.
Yeah, and then there's Dan who looks dead.
Dan's his lips
I was
are
like,
cold.
in one scene when he walks into the party with Vanessa, I was like, "Are you on drugs?" He looks so sunken in.
He's
Yeah.
like my blueberry toe.
Just
like you
do
just can't
something
warm
with
up.
him. Can they
He's
give him a
always
little
cold.
bronzer? Just a little bronzer.
Can you imagine
Something.
him bronze? It would look funny.
I mean, I can imagine him with like a good tan. I'd be like, "Okay, there you are."
Yeah.
but
Put a little life in him.
just a little bit.
A little rouge.
It was like when Clay
Something.
was pale for that whole entire season
Oh,
of One Tree
yeah.
Hill. We're like, what the hell?
It's like
Give this
someone
kid some
threw him in
bronzer.
milk.
I think Clay was paler though.
Yeah,
way
well, He
worse.
was also like dying, but
Well, yeah.
with the sweat beads, whatever.
Oh man.
Yeah. So anyway,
Maybe if they didn't
clothes?
put Padge in such drab clothing.
Yes, he's always in like basic.
Maroon.
Tone.
It
Tones.
fits his character, but
does,
he
it
looks
does.
cold.
He needs
his
like a
lips
bright
are
blue or something.
Yeah.
Like a little. He's always in dark.
Give him like an
maroon.
orange.
Give him-
Well, that was sorry, guys. Just
give him a little
a little yellow.
oomph. He needs a makeover. Maybe Serena can give him a
Yeah,
makeover.
I'm looking forward to later. Skip past this.
Get
Mhm.
past this.
Skip past these. Yeah.
Mhm.
mhm.
That's all I had really for fashion.
Yeah.
that stood out to me in a
Yeah.
way. But we should do some quotes. There were a lot of
Yes.
quotes that I wanted to write down in this episode.
I actually liked when Nate walked in and was like, I have to talk to you about my parents. And Chuck's like, sounds Freudian.
Oh yeah.
Or his mother.
Yes. Because he was like, "Who's the girl on your mind?" or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's actually my mother." He's like, "Oh,
Yeah. I like when Blair said, "Do you like me?" And Chuck's like, "Define like."
I love it." Truthfully, I'm not even Catholic. It's been a while since my last confession.
And then when Blair says to Serena, "Oh, sweetie, you did not tell me she'd look like that. This is such a problem."
yeah, this is such a problem.
When Padge and Serena were making out, and he's like, Vanessa, and she's like, Serena.
She's like, no, Serena. He's like, no, Vanessa's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? I thought I had more quotes than that I actually wrote down. There was just so many that I loved. That I have money, pleasures that bring me pleasures, money bring me, and you.
Oh, I liked when Eleanor, "This is an absolute disaster," Blair says. "It must be awful for them." Eleanor, "I meant for me."
I meant
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got like a half a second of Eleanor this episode.
Yeah.
I'm a priest, not a genie. I love that. That whole scene, just the way this episode opened was really funny.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the Chuck and Blair with them outside and her pulling his hair. I just thought that was just so
amazing.
funny.
Yeah. She's like, "What are you doing?"
And I did like when Chuck was like, want to make a deal?
Mm-hmm.
That was my drawing
And even
for this
Gossip
week.
Girl was like, you never make a deal with a bass because like you'll lose. What should we do? Should we do MVP and shittiest?
I think so.
Are we ready for that? Do you have it,
I
Michelle?
have mine.
I have mine.
MVP first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. MVP. 3, 2, 1.
Nate.
Who said Nate?
I said Nate.
Yeah.
Both Nates. Okay, explain.
I chose Nate because I like how he's finally stood up to his parents.
Yes.
I like this mature side of Nate. Not cool that you ditched Blair, but I get that you're trying to avoid that situation. You're not into it. And I
Yeah.
like the friendship with Jenny.
Same. All the things you said. I'm glad that he's like actually stepping up. He's
Yeah.
like, no, you guys are not going to control me. You've been controlling me for 16 years. And he realizes like my parents are fucked up.
Yeah.
I got to like get out of this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proud of him.
And you picked Chuck.
I picked Chuckaroo because
you know, a blue
I
ribbon.
liked that he right away confessed to Blair, like, "No, I actually, there's feelings here." And the fact that he bought her the necklace and he went to go check on her, and we're peeling back layers
Yep.
here and seeing another, because, you know, season 1, episode 1, Chuck would have
Oh my
never
God.
done any of this, and I liked that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that's a nice twist to see because you could see this type of character holding it in and being still the dick and be like,
Right.
I don't
Totally.
like you. And
Yes.
just that. But the fact that he's totally shedding that skin.
Yep.
It's refreshing to
Yeah.
like actually say out loud.
And
like, I do.
And I liked when he told Nate, you know, there's 3 things I care about: money, the pleasures money gets me, and you. And I'm like, oh, precious bromance, cute.
yeah. It's adorable.
And he helped him out with his situation, so gave it to Chuckaroo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I gave him a blue ribbon because I'm like, oh. Originally, like I said before, Padgy, you were going to get something, but nope. Nope.
He usually blows it by the end of the
He
episode.
does.
He really,
really
does.
does.
We don't make it through an episode
really
without being like
does.
disappointed
I
with his
know.
actions.
Yeah.
Shittiest?
Yeah.
I'm going to fuse. Well, not really fuse. Okay. We'll just
Are you
do it.
fusing or one?
It's too soon to tell because I don't want to
She's
give it
still
away.
doing it in like
We
a
have to-
second.
I don't want to give it away. So I'll just
Okay.
say it.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I know what you're going to do.
Okay.
And if you do it, I'm a fucking mind reader. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
The
And-
Archibalds.
No. I really wanted you to go owie. Like,
Oh,
and,
owie.
Who did you
and-
guys
I
pick?
just said Archibalds.
I said Anne.
I picked Anne too.
I was going to pick Anne, but then I was like, no, how you're a dick too. So both of you together.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if she goes owie, like
Owie.
Anne and owie,
Yeah, both of them, they suck.
they're both shitty.
Anne and I like
She
I said,
annoyed you
annoys me
more?
more than Howie.
Right. Anne annoys me more because I feel like she pulls the Nate, it's your fault.
Mhm.
You do this to your father card. And I'm like,
Right.
she's just so in the dark. Ooh, she's just so in like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like blinded for love for her husband that she just
Maybe.
lets him slide with everything. I don't know. I really
She
don't.
sucks.
She's shitty.
Yeah.
That's why she's the shittiest.
Yeah.
She's the shittiest. Yep.
And then Howie too. He's just a
Shit. He's a little shit.
Coke-
She's the big shit
coked
this
out
episode.
psycho.
He's a little shit.
At least like in the beginning when we first met Howie, it was just like, oh, this dude loves Dartmouth and running.
Right.
And Morris wanted things for his son. And Anne's just like, no, I would have bailed you out for any amount of money. Nate, this is your fault. You're a child.
give her the ring.
Get
give her the
out.
ring.
Give her the ring.
Yeah, she tells
her the
him to
ring.
get out. Then he gets
Yeah,
out, and
and
she's
it's-
like, "I've been calling you for 20 minutes." He's like, "What?"
Yeah, she.
With his headphones, she's like, "I've been screaming out name."
And this is Patty, but I just didn't like her outfit. She's wearing like a white tie with a white blouse.
And her hair is
so like
pinned back
bleh.
like a 5-year-old. It's like, I don't know.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Not about her.
She doesn't scream like rich to me. She's not like rich.
Like
She's not-
Eleanor,
I was gonna say, she's not Eleanor.
Eleanor's, presents
She's like,
elegance.
yes.
And Lily,
Yeah.
too.
And
Oh my
money.
God, Lily's like
And this one is just like, she's like in the shadows, like,
She looks like a little church mouse.
she does.
Yeah.
She looks like she should be like very religious.
right? With her sweaters.
Not to make stereotypical
No.
judgments,
No.
But compared
yes.
to the other adult
Yeah,
rich
she's just,
women
like,
on the show, she
hasn't
doesn't
found her like niche of clothing. You know, it's like I went to J. Crew, even though it's like Chanel, but it looks like J. Crew. You know,
fit. Yeah.
It's not good.
it's not good.
Not a good look.
It's a good point that you guys say something like that, though. Now that I think about it, like they really don't look like money.
No, they
No.
don't. For like having a lot of money, unless now maybe because they don't. They don't
No,
look
but
like
even
it,
the
but
way she presents herself and speaks, it doesn't
she's very
seem
like mousy, like just
Yeah.
like yeah. She's not like a go getter. She's like behind the scenes.
Yeah. In the shadows.
You know,
Mm.
we'll see. Too soon to tell though.
Too soon to tell.
Yeah.
As always.
So I'm gonna do. Oh, we have a question. From
Yes,
Muse
we have
Chick,
a
actually.
a question from Muse Chick on Insta. She says, "Oh my God!" with 3 exclamation points.
Oh my God.
Okay, would you have told your best friend what happened with Nate and Chuck? So I'm assuming she means as if
If you were Chuck, would you
or
have told me?
I don't know if she means that, or if you were Blair, would you have told maybe Serena about what happened between her and Nate and her and Chuck? No, you wouldn't have said anything.
No, I don't know. See, their friendship is weird. No, right away I probably wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, because she says I'm a private person, so I don't think I would
Yeah.
about Chuck.
And even Blair said too, like I didn't want to say it out loud because then it's real.
Yeah.
And so I can relate with that. You know,
Oh,
you
that
don't want
scene
to talk
when
about
Blair's
it.
crying to Serena.
I felt bad.
Yeah,
that was really sad.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's finally come to a head and it's out there and that it's over, because it's on Gossip Girl. Like it's done.
Yeah.
So now everyone knows and she said it out loud and now she's just,
Yeah.
she's a good crier.
Yeah. She really is.
I felt bad for her.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
But thanks for the question, Mies Chick.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
definitely. To keep with the theme of shouting out peeps and things, I'm gonna
Yes.
shout out our patron of the week.
Boop, boop. Patron of the week. Ooh, ooh. Patron of the week. Beep, beep.
Our patron of the week this week is I can't do that. So Jade. Love the little minions that
Yep.
go in synchrony. I called her our groupie because she's finally a part of our Patreon family,
Yay.
part of the group as she quoted on our Patreon page, and we're so happy to have her. She said she used to listen to us with One Tree Hill podcast, Tree Hill Talk, and now she's with us for Gossip Girl and OC, and we're very happy to have her. So thank you,
Thanks.
groupie, for being our
Thank you,
groupie.
girl.
You're the best.
Yes.
We appreciate
All right.
you.
Do you want to predict who you think Gossip Girl is this episode?
Mhm.
Okay.
Who is it?
That chick in the plaid jacket. That's it.
That
I'm
chick
girl.
in the plaid jacket.
With the flip.
Yeah, her name's Brittany.
With the flip
oh,
bone.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Brittany is Gossip Girl.
Brittany is Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
She came out of nowhere. She's like, I was like, where did you? Can we even see you walking down the street? She just appeared like a ghost. Ghost Brittany in the plaid jacket is Gossip Girl.
Hope I can find
She was
an
just
image.
like, ooh, here we go. Beep.
It's like you really made my drum roll
Really?
fucking hard, Michelle. Just put a ghost in a plaid
It's okay.
jacket.
That would actually be really funny.
Just use like the ghost emoji and write Brittany on it.
Brittany with
Put
the
a little
plaid jacket.
Her name
jacket
would
on
be
her.
Brittany, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Aw.
Lauren. She
Ooh,
looked like a
okay.
Lauren.
Or Lauren, like that.
Do you want next week's
Yes, I do. Please.
title? The title for next week is Blair Waldorf Must Pie.
She's like, wait, what?
Yeah. So
Must pie.
Must Pie.
P-I or P-I-E?
P-I-E.
Hmm. Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
Michelle's
just...
face? Is
Now it makes sense.
Ooh, that
do you want to do a
noise,
subtle?
I need to just retire that noise from
This
my
is
mouth.
a good episode.
Do you want to do a subtle?
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Okay.
One word.
Love that prediction. Solid
It's
prediction.
very solid.
Solid one word. It's like she got
Solid.
it.
She got the
She
whole
wrote the
episode.
fucking episode.
One word.
Thanksgiving.
Michelle is Josh Schwartz. Everyone.
She is.
New host, Josh.
Josh and Michelle show.
Josh and Michelle show. Just talk about all his shows. Her shows.
We should Photoshop you and Josh together. Like, what they want.
And Stephanie Savage. We all
Yeah.
could, the
So
three of
funny.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's
That's it.
exciting.
That's really exciting.
Blair Waldorf must pie. Yay. Things are happening.
Yes, they
On the
are.
Upper East Side. Yeah, so I think we hit everything for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Good episode all around.
Yes.
Very entertaining episode.
Yep.
I have to say.
Yeah. I'm
Rewatching, I'm like, yeah.
I'm feeling chair, guys. I'm
feeling chair.
I'm
always
here for it.
Who?
Chair.
I thought you were
Who?
rubbing my chairs.
Oh,
Feeling-
these
I
chairs
was
feel
feeling
I'm
my.
feeling chairs.
The girls
chairs
sit in
feel-
matching velour,
The velour chairs.
like
They're
blue velvet
very
chairs. And so
comfortable.
when they
They are
sometimes
nice.
pet them,
Yeah.
I thought you were like, "Oh, I'm feeling this chair."
I'm feeling
No,
this chair,
We're
and I'm
feeling
also
the
feeling
ship. Chair ship.
the ship.
Do you
So
get
that's
it?
Chair.
no, I got it.
Mhm.
That's their.
That's their ship name.
It's not.
Chair.
It's not Buck.
No, but we can
Oh,
make it
I
Buck.
like it. I like Buck.
Do we want to do
Do
Buck?
we?
All
Buck
right.
or chair? It's
All right, we'll let the people decide.
Yeah, I'll put a poll on Patreon. We'll put a poll on
because
Twitter.
you have to hear us talk about it. So
right.
Do you
What
want
is-
us to
what
say?
is least?
Does
like-
our show just rewrite ships?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
what
much.
our network does.
That's
Yeah.
what our thing is.
Yeah.
I
we
mean-
like to change it up.
Yeah, like I only just like
Sag.
learned about ships really
Quay.
Quay. Yeah, people love that one. They're like, I'm sorry, it's actually Clint.
And I'm like, no, it's clit.
It sounds like clitoris, so we're gonna pass.
We're gonna pass on that one, but thanks for your suggestion.
We're gonna do our own thing
Yeah.
over here. All right. So the options are: we could stick with the classic chair,
Mhm.
or we could go Buck. Michelle's
Either
like,
way, we're
both are
screwed.
terrible.
Both are terrible.
I mean, because what like, yeah, it's literally chair or Bluck.
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 Block, block.
That might be fun. That might be fun. Oh my god! I think it's time to sign off.
Yeah. On that note, thanks for joining us this week. We appreciate everyone that's been listening. Share this podcast with your Gossip Girl loving friends. Make sure you, if you're listening right now, this moment, I want you to take your phone
Oh, speaking of this, go ahead.
and screenshot and send it to us either on Instagram or Twitter. Tag us so we can see it and then we can share. If you're rocking a headband, a la Blair, send us pictures, tag
Yeah.
us. We want to see it. And if you haven't done so, please rate and review on iTunes. Speaking of,
We have an iTunes review.
yes,
Yay.
let's share
Gossip-
that.
Oh, Gossip Girls Gold with 5
Aw.
stars from Kay Zuluk. These 3 ladies are the best. Between Let's Talk OC, 3 Gossip Girls, and Tree Hill Talk, they are making my work days fly by. Their in-depth discussions and listening to Michelle's predictions are the best.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thanks for
Love it.
listening.
Thank you. So if you guys want us to read your review on the show, go ahead, leave us one on whatever platform you're listening, and we appreciate it so much. Definitely check out our Patreon. We have Michelle's Disintel over there, which is a freebie, and we changed up the perks over there, so definitely check it out. We have some cool stuff going on. We offer now a Patreon producer, which lets you
Fun.
guys pitch ideas for the mini-sodes that we do over there, which are pretty much bonus podcasts that are only available to those that pledge. Now we're giving you guys a chance to produce those shows and give us, we could pretty much do whatever you want. So head over there, ittakes3network.com. The links are always in the description bar below. Thanks for joining us. Share the show. Have a great week. Love ya.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
XOXO, 3 Gossip Girls.
Fuck.
You ready for your present? Ow! If you wanted to play rough, all you had to do was ask.
Hi. Hello there. Happy birthday to me. You nauseate me.
All this talk about how you have to be with Nate or the world will end. Face it, it's over.
You sound like a jealous boyfriend.
Yeah, right. You wish.
No. You wish.
Please, you forget who you're talking to.
So do you. Do you like me?
Define like.
You've got to be kidding. I do not believe this.
How do you think I feel? I haven't slept. I feel sick, like there's something in my stomach. Fluttering.
Butterflies? Oh, no. This is not happening.
Believe me, no one is more surprised or ashamed than I am.
Chuck, you know that I adore all of God's creatures and the metaphors that they inspire, but these butterflies have got to be murdered.
Fine. It wasn't that great anyway.
Thanks.